What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Don with the Don Front Show. Wanted to do a quick video, and we're actually going to go over tech, right? It's no secret. If you were long the market today, you were probably red today. To be honest, I am too. There was just not a lot you could do. So I've had a couple good plays. You know, AMC was obviously good. Roku was good. I was able to lock that in. A few good plays. My exposure to tech in general, just a little bit too open to the downside. Well, too bullish, which caught me in the trap, which we talk about a lot, right? Like, so it's an uptrending market. We'll just be bullish until the time comes. We'll take that L, we'll switch gears, and we'll go short, which is awkwardly why I have to make this video. We're about to take that L. What I'm thinking right now is tomorrow we rally. It's the reason I open up with this right here. I literally just click refresh on this before we even hit record. But you can see here, so they grabbed puts on SPY, QQQ, and just SPY in general. They even grabbed some calls on SQQQ, which is the bear ETF for the Qs. Look at the price of these, though. 100,000, 100,000, 100. These are nothing. What they did was they probably sold these puts. As we sold off today, Premium probably just got so rich on these. They sold these puts. Even just looking at this, I would expect, and I haven't even looked at the charts. I'm going to look at it first time with you guys here. Well, since close. I expect tomorrow there's probably a little bit of a bounce. Most of these will get locked in, and then we head back down. The green, I think, is abnormal volume. Let's see, Tesla, nothing crazy. 851, TQQQ, grab puts there. I wonder if they sold those puts. September? No way, that's still down in September. Questionable. Let's see, is there any, what was that gold sweep? IWM gold sweep, they have these all the time. Probably just hedges. There was one. TJX, I don't really know. Well, let's check it out. Obviously, you know, today's tech sector, you got smoked. I did grab the NVIDIA play. Now, Amazon jumped up. It hit that zone. We bounced a little bit. We came back down. To be honest, I bought the dip. Now, I have two accounts. I bought the dip in one of my accounts just to kind of keep exposure to the light side. I bet we kind of have an oversold bounce tomorrow. Well, Amazon, pretty much this is what the market looked like, right? We gapped down, we sold off. A little bit of a bounce, sold back off. Apple, the same way. Gap down, yeah, whatever. Sold off, bounced right back down. We're breaking some big trends and some big zones we didn't want to break. Now, we know Tesla and the S&P has enough power to drag them down. And I told you guys I wasn't anything until we broke this. So I am out of Tesla now. I did not short it. So we saw that gap and it just sold off and it melted off. So here we are. The 650 zone is where I'm looking to probably get back into Tesla. That's where I will grab it. In the meantime, Tesla needs to hit that or probably get above the 800 mark, to be honest. Unless the futures tell me something different. As of right now, I'm kind of in bear mode on that one. Not in it, so we know the up and down won't. I don't care about how much I could have made or would have. I don't really play that game too much. So again, this is where I want it. In fact, we're going to scoot that up just a tad. I want to know when it goes into that zone. 653, there we go. That's my alert. That's where I'll get back into Tesla, which we talked about this 650 zone a couple streams ago. Some of you guys thought I was crazy. You were eyeballing, googly-eyed all about the green candles right here. But here we go. And honestly, if we just get melt mode, we might break that. But that uptrend still stays intact. So, you know, who really cares? Let's talk about just tech. The NASDAQ. Now, I didn't change the levels, but if you guys remember from my stream, that was bright yellow. That's where I was looking to catch the knife. I woke up with the knife already well inside me. I got shanked. So my green plays just weren't enough to keep this one. So as far as the futures go, we did sell off. We tried to hold here, got a little bit of a bounce, sold off, and then after hours, like what the stocks don't reflect is we sold off a little bit more, getting a little bit of a bounce here. But this is enough to put me in bear mode. We got below here. I was fine with that zone, really fine with it. Now, me personally, you guys know TradeStation was down the other day, so I got to take that L And I was like, this sucks. I'm well past my stops. Sorry, it was actually over here. Well past my stops. We're headed back down. It didn't make sense for me to cut out. I was going to give it the extra wiggle room, and I did. And that put me well beyond my normal stops. So this is more of a red position than I actually usually am in. So absolutely sucks. But now we can get emotional about it. We can cry about it. Crying has literally never paid any bills or made any money back. So now it's, here's what we have. Here's what the charts say. What we have is a red position. The charts say more red candles than green. Do we really want to be in some stuff? Again, I bought the dip on a couple things. I don't like emotionally selling at the bottom. There's still a chance tomorrow we just completely obliterate and sell off. But I'm thinking we actually get the oversold bounce. We pop back up. But let's just focus on this move right here. This down arrow. This down move. Let's just bring the paintbrush. Let's just get... I'm late. We have that move down, or you have that move down. Regard, that's not a wedge. You have the leg down. One we've talked about. If you've been a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notifications button. We've talked about this exact pullback happening. It sucks that I got trapped in it after literally telling every one of you guys about it. So we have this move. Now, any green candles, anything below here or below here, we're talking about a lower high. So here's your rip your face off rally. We might bounce here, but I'm honestly thinking that's the play. Up until, here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. This is what I'm positioned for. A little bit of a bounce that I will trail tomorrow. Now, if I'm wrong, that will just keep going up, or tomorrow we're just down. We're just down. And we lost more money. At that point, I'll cut. We'll go short in the morning. We'll try to, we're switching gears, long story short. But I'm on the lookout for that lower high. Whether it's in that zone or this zone, this is premium art class, by the way. Anything below all-time highs right now is going to be considered a lower high, to which I am looking for the lower low. I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to go short. Now, because I trail my positions, when I go short, let's say it's here. When I go short right here, I'm in the green. So my stop right here. Now we keep going. I just make more money. If it turns out we make a higher low right here and we start to bounce, then maybe we can make a situation where we start the uptrend. This was that leg down that I kind of feel like might lead into a further leg down. The fact that we sold off this much, I really do think it is. I've made fun of sector rotation a lot because people don't know what they're talking about when they talk about sector rotation. This is what sector rotation actually is, though. They rotated out of tech. We saw some airlines do well. The recovery plays do really well. Interest rates, they pushed up. Bonds, I think, got a little bit of a bid underneath them today. So this is what we need to keep an eye on, because tech was the safe world to be in. That's what caused it to be up so high. So now the question is, do we get right back on that boat and go? I kind of don't think so. I'm going to switch gears. We're going to be bullish for the meantime. And when I see that, it's going to look like a bull flag or a reversal scenario. And I ask that all the time. Hey, guys, is this a bull flag or a reversal? They will look the same. I'm not playing the bull flag. At that point, it's time to trail out, close those long positions, and probably go short. Maybe for a little bit deeper pullback. Now, tech got smoked today. The financials did not. That's the one reason you saw the IWM, right, do a little bit better. We saw that hold up SPY just a tad bit better. But QQQ just got smoked. We're already at the expected move. Likelihood, we bring it back in. The fireworks are probably already done. We'll make that leg down next week. So keep an eye on these. Again, IWM, screenshot these. If you are not a YouTube member, if you click the join button, you have these charts. But if you are not a YouTube member, just screenshot this for now. IWM, here's your expected move. Nothing. Lackluster. We were just dead middle. Financials held that up. Financials is a big part of the IWM. QQQ, not in the financial sector. The tech sector, already at the expected move. Hedge managers need to start doing their job tomorrow if we get below this. So we'll probably bring it back up. This was a 330. Let's say like 750 was this one. we'll go. We already hit that one day. Typically, it's like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we double that move. We'll hit that second standard deviation a lot faster than we did the first one. That's because outside this move, below this, volatility spikes. So keep an eye out for that. But more than likely, we will actually bring it back in a little bit or go sideways. At that point, the buy the dip crowd, this is the warning to you guys. This is not the buy the dip scenario. This is, it's raining knives. Let's wait for the storm to be done, because if you like your ticker now, you'll like it a million times more when it's cheaper. So SPY, we got a little bit of a gap down, came back in. Again, we're well within parameters. If we do push up tomorrow, take that with a grain of salt. It looks like we probably will tag that lower move this week. So I'll leave that with you guys here. If you're in tech and tech is green tomorrow, I can't tell you what to do with your money, but don't get carried away, because that might be the relief rally, the rip your face off rally. The bears, they might be looking to just pile on, and they have the confidence now, so you want to watch out for that. It's time to switch gears a little bit. Right now, I'll tell you guys this, I'm switching gears until I see that higher low. I see the higher low, okay, you got me. But until then, until I see that push up and that pull back to the higher low, any push up right now I'm seeing is probably an opportunity to go short. Maybe you stay on the sides, you trail your profit, and you just hang out a little bit, let the storm pass, and then get back in. But let's not get crazy with the buy the dip. So I'll end that here, guys. I will see you guys. Today's Monday. See you guys tomorrow. Tesla Tuesday.